well, I'm out here. Everybody actually left. I don't get to do laundry today, so it's alright though. But Spirit wants me to do something special today. So I'm gonna walk around I'm gonna put on different shoes probably a little bit later. But I'm gonna walk around and show you the different structures from the Ludlow, or whatever, the massacre thing that happened here. When we come when we come home, or when we go into town, we go past a place where there's tons and tons of structures that are still standing, and it's part of Ideal, Colorado. And it's like a small little community. And everywhere you look, where all this stuff happened in the 1900s, you can see structures and just all kinds of stuff just left there, just remaining there. And so when the pandemic or whatever started and people started putting masks on, I was getting so frustrated because it's like, just, I'm sure you understand why, but so I started painting rocks instead. And I even called my soul parents, and they were talking about making masks and all this. And I was like, why don't you just paint rocks? And so nobody else wanted to paint the rocks, so I'm like, okay, fine, I'll do it. So I started painting the rocks, and I'm glad that I did, because it taught me a lot about myself from within. And so what I do is I pick the rocks up with gratitude. So grateful that I can pick it up and I can already see myself in that joy and gratitude moment of dancing and painting, and then letting the paint dry on the rocks. I play the positive affirmations, and so I believe that those frequencies of those words go into the paint that is still wet. And then so when it dries, and it's like a new alchemy of something that I took something that was once a horrible event, and I turned it into something magical. And then I either send them out to people around the United States. I've only sent out 3 packages, 3 or 4 I think, but I'm getting ready to send some more out. But I mostly put them around for humanity to find those small little blessings for themselves. And you know what? The best feeling about it, when I pick it up, I'm already thinking inside my head right here that that I can already picture them in my head picking it up, like say somebody, oh look, there's a rock, oh I picked it up, and seeing so much gratitude and happiness, and just keeping that in my mind's eye, that rock brings that person so much awareness and blessings, and just amazement in so many ways, like to help them find themselves, to heal themselves from within, to be a better version of themselves, to sow that seed, to plant that seed of love within them, to help activate and open up all those things. So that's the joy that I get out of it. And then I will, here in a little bit, see, I'm kind of enjoying the sun. I love the sun. It's so warming, and like just to become conscious here in this moment. So I'm standing here on the porch, right? And I have my jacket on, my love shirt. Actually, I have green sleeves, so it's all right. And so my fingertips are a little bit cold. But if I put my hand out like this and ask the sun through my mind, could you please warm my hand? I receive warmth from the sun. as I feel the light rays from the sun coming down. And if you close your eyes and face the sun, see, like this, I can see light rays coming down like this and just connecting to all kinds of entanglements. It's just such a beautiful blessing. So every day that I wake up is a newer version of me and a newer version of yourself. So many magical miracles, beautiful souls.